When I was asked to explain the most important principle in fixing the owner's health concerns, it was an obvious answer. The next 10 minutes in his office was a game changer, as was the system I implemented with him, the staff, the players, and now tens of thousands of people worldwide. I explained that our bodies run off of the nutrients that proteins, carbohydrates, and fats are broken down into. The body will actually get sick, get fat, and die sooner than it's supposed to if these foods, or macronutrients, are not digested properly. Now, he asked what foods we were talking about. I explained that proteins were mainly meats, but also things like beans, lentils, tofu. Carbohydrates were vegetables, fruits, grains, and fats were things like oils and butters, but also some foods were high in fats, like avocados. I kept it real simple. I explained that there were good and bad types of all these foods, and that we'd get into that a few minutes later. The key, as I explained, was to make sure the carbohydrate foods were broken down to glucose, the proteins to amino acids, and the fats to fatty acids. The main things that do breaking down or digesting of the carbs, proteins, and fats are little Pac-Man acting molecules called enzymes. And there's also some helper-friendly bacteria called flora or probiotics. The creator of all things made sure that foods contained the enzymes that naturally digested the foods down to usable substances. That's why foods that are raw, like apples, rot when they're left out. They're digesting themselves. But when we cook or process the foods, the enzymes are destroyed. I had a Big Mac like this one that was years old. In fact, we bought this in 2013 to show that the enzymes were destroyed when they made it, so it doesn't break itself down. When we cook food over 118 degrees, the enzymes are destroyed, and our body has to do all the work to digest the food. It puts a strain on our system and can cause disease if the foods aren't completely broken down. For proteins, it could mean arthritis. Carbohydrates cause problems like lactose intolerance, and undigested fats can cause the #1 killer today, heart disease. Now this got his attention. Next was to introduce the rest of the story. Enzymes digest the food, but probiotics, or the friendly flora in your gut, help to assimilate them into the bloodstream. And now we understand their importance at a higher level, these probiotics. The flora in our gut communicate with our brain and determine much of our cravings, even our mood. So I put him on a 21-day challenge of eating healthier foods, taking digestive enzymes, and loading the body with friendly flora to reprogram cravings and mindset. This 21-day Blitz challenge is a game changer. It's what enables people to stick with healthy changes when in the past they caved to old habits. You see, it isn't all their fault. The bacteria help to determine what we think and our moods. And while helping make healthier choices, they help us stick to them. Check out more details into the research on the 21-day Blitz challenge in the other video. For today, though, I want you to understand how extremely important it is to me, and I ask to be for you, to put every single person on the 21-day Blitz challenge to start making healthier changes, digest their food, and assimilate nutrients into the cells.